shouldn't be pulled into this junction. It's so damn frustrating. He just should not be pulled into that junction, and now he's going on a red light. It's a grey day. Welcome. I don't think I've got anyone here, but what's the message? The message is try and be kind. Oh, I have one person joining. Thank you so much. I'm currently showing all the documentaries that you can watch. And in Canada, I'm here in Canada, in Burlington. I'm at the pig slaughterhouse. I'm saying that you can visit a sanctuary too. You can take Challenge 22. You can look at all the events that we have going on Animal Rights Toronto. And there's all the organizations, there's many more in fact, that you can follow here in Canada. And then the message here is be kind. There you go. Be kind to animals, to the planet, and humans, including yourself. So the idea here is that maybe some people, some kind people driving their cars will look at the message. Can I give you a card? No. Can I give you a card? No. Can I give you a card? Hey? No. You've got to have some faith. You've got to have some faith that there are kind people in the world. And then maybe it's free. It's free. It's free. So it's a horrible place to be, let's be honest. You know, there's fast traffic on either side of us. There's a slaughterhouse a few meters away, it feels like. I got off the train. I got the GO train here. And the minute that you get out of the train, you can, the stench, it just hits you from the slaughterhouse. It's an absolute sickening place to be, outside any slaughterhouse. But isn't it so important that we bear witness and that we spread the word about what animals are going through? I feel it's so important. And Project Livestream is something. Yeah, there's another truck coming. I see the truck in the distance. Project Livestream is happening. this Friday, December 19th. There's a truck broken down here. So no traffic is coming on this side, thankfully. Let's see if this truck stops for us. You can just about see it in the distance. And it's honestly, it's a horrible feeling. You know, you see the truck approaching. It's like, what individuals are you going to meet today? What color eyes will you be seeing? The message on the back of the shirt is perfect. Go vegan. Brussels is the company that killed Regan. Hi, sweethearts. I'm so damn sorry. I am so sorry. Hi, sweetie. You so don't deserve this, do you? Hi, beautiful. Look at the cuts on them. They're squoze in together. Look at that. Hi, sweethearts. And the old cuts on them too. Can I see you? I can just about see you. I'm so sorry. I can see you. So again, they go through on a red light. Hi, Ashlyn. Hi. How are you? Yeah, it's good to see you. I haven't seen you for a while. Yeah. Yeah. I am.
Oh,
Well, that's
sorry.
okay.
Oh.
Don't worry. That's okay. I'm going to see if anyone will take a card. Can you take a card?
I love pork.
Really? You gave me a head. You gave me a finger. Like, why would you do that? What an idiot. You know, I smiled at the guy. I offered him a card and he gives me the middle finger. I think it's funny, honestly. I hope he feels bad about that. Do you think he'll feel bad about that? Give me a number. 1, he's gonna feel bad. 2, he doesn't give a fuck. And 3, maybe you do give a fuck. Maybe you're gonna go vegan. I'm switching the numbers up today. I have to still believe, honestly, that if people could see inside these places, if they could see inside the slaughterhouse in front of me, then they too would take action. They too would be horrified. So that's someone being supportive. so I put a Q&A up there. What's your favorite form of transportation? So mine is anything that doesn't have a load of animals going on the way to slaughter. Yeah? What's yours? It's probably a stupid idea putting this up, but whatever. Oh, hey. Hey, Marcos. Thank you so much for being here. Do you think she's going to be kind and take a card? Would you like a card?
I already am vegan, but I will take this.
Oh my God, you're vegan. Thank you. There you go. Wonderful. That's what it's all about. Honestly, it gives you such a boost when you meet other vegans. It's a funny old world, isn't it? I think we're growing stronger, even though it might not feel that way. Then honestly, I wonder if I can, oh, there you go. Let's get rid of this silly Q&A, if I can. There you go. Yes. Isn't that wonderful? Meeting someone else who's found compassion. Maybe someone else too. Can I give you a card, my dear? No? Maybe people think we're asking for money, and that's the last thing. I don't need money for my activism. Can I give you a card? Can I give you a card? Thank you so much, my dear. Thank you. You know, sometimes you feel like speaking to people, and sometimes you don't. It's all a bit much sometimes. Can I give you a card, sir? It's free. There's just a lot of good links on the back. Honestly, it's free. I can't hear you. I'm going to drop it in. Thank you. Thank you. I can't hear you. Oh. Not now. Do you know why we're here? Yeah, you see this big factory? It's a pig slaughterhouse. And they have a gas chamber in there. So the pigs get lowered into a gas chamber and they're screaming for their last breath. It's awful, isn't it? Thank you. Yeah, you can look it up online now. I've got friends in different countries who've posted footage. They put hidden cameras inside. Like Australia, England, United States. It's terrible. Thank you. There's another one approaching. Oh, Marcos, veganism is my life. Mine too, honestly, mine too. There you go. Can I give you, it's free, it's free. He doesn't want it. But there's another truck coming. So we're gonna look inside another truck. And you know what? I'm gonna give this truck a peace sign. I mean, does that make any difference? I don't know. So, peace. Is he going to get through? Well, he's going to go all the way again. Honestly, running is not safe. Oh, going through on a damn red again. That's what they do all the time. Thanks for being here. I so appreciate anyone who comes and takes the time to bear witness to trucks coming through the slaughterhouse. Can I give you a card? It's just free. Thank you so much. There's some links on the back for you there. You know, there's a slaughterhouse. Huh? I know, but you might. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, that was, you could never tell, honestly. The older generation, they can care too. It's free. It's free. Yeah, you don't get much time to do outreach. There you go. I do too, Marcos. I feel amazing when I meet vegan people. There you go. Would you like one? Can't see a thing, dark inside. Beautiful mini. Would you like a card? No, too late. So it's a freezing cold day. The skies are grey. And we're out here until 10:30, bearing witness. I really hope 40-year-old vegan would generally be here live streaming. I hope he's feeling okay. Had a bit of a sinus thing happening yesterday. I'm sure he won't mind me saying that. We were there last night. We were there standing up for horses. There was a candlelight vigil. Shall I turn around and then I can kind of speak at you a little bit? So last night there was a candlelit vigil for the horses. Would you believe that beautiful horses for the longest time have been exported to Japan by plane? They're loaded on in crates, which is sanctioned by all levels of government. They're loaded up and they're exported for a form of sushi. So they're killed in Australia. Sorry, it's early. I haven't had enough coffee. They're killed in Japan for their meat, their flesh. And doesn't everyone love horses? And yet, those animals too are being killed, are being live exported, and we're here to say, you know, Liberal government in Canada, you promised 4 years ago, more now, 5 years ago maybe, to end the practice. And seriously, it's a couple of companies who are breeding horses who are still managing to get around somehow by making arguments that don't hold any truth, and yet the government seems to be buying it. So yeah, it's absolutely sickening. So across Canada, in 11 cities, there were candlelight vigils across the nation. Mark Carney, and you can ask him, you know, keep your promises. You said before you were elected. There's Jarena. Let me turn around and show you Jarena. Hello, I'm filming, but hello. Whoops.
I saw your tattoo.
Oh, I should take my coat off. Yes.
I have got like 6,500 live streams like last month, before 8,200, and it's still going. And
Seriously.
I have now I have followers, people. I have no
Oh.
idea who they are, but they follow me. I mean, the visuals, are so significant, so hard to do. But at the same time, we are making a difference. And I'm going to say there's a confidence because I see people ask questions.
Yes.
Even here, you can see people are looking.
Yes. Absolutely.
Have the courage to see for yourself.
That's why we're here, isn't it? Come to the vigil. Go to a slaughterhouse. Stand outside the gate. Get yourself a phone. Get yourself some subscribers. And it's Mel and Steve. It's Mel and Steve are doing Project Livestream. They will help get subscribers.
I just like to say, when you see it on the video, it's very significant. When you see it in person, when you actually see the face and their eyes, it changes everything.
It really does. 2013 is when I looked into the eyes of a pig in a slaughter truck, and it really changed my activism. It really did. Yes.
So we never give up. Come and join us. We change the world.
Amazing.
Okay?
Thank you. Thank you, Jarina.
Thank you so much for being here.
Yes. Oh my goodness. She is amazing, isn't she? Thank you. It's Mel and Steve. Thank you for being here. Honestly. Be vegan, defend the animals. That's what we're all about. Letting people know what is going on. I mean, we want the abolition, obviously, of slaughtering of animals, of using animals in any way. But one thing I use is, what do they go through? They go through absolute hell. Can I give you a card? There you go. Thank you so much. Do you know why we're here? Do you know why we're here? Well, there's a slaughterhouse right there. Thank you. Did you hear what he said about why we're here? He said, oh, you don't like meat. Well, that's one way of putting it. There's so much more. So much more. Oh my God. Even the word meat, that kind of bugs me, obviously, because it's just like, something that you pick up at the supermarket, which is like, come on, it's a being that didn't want to die. So the slaughterhouse is right there in front of us. And you see the smoke coming out, all the steam. That's the remains. That's the remains of the pigs going up into the air. So frustrating. But we're here with Go Vegan on the back, or the message, we're here for the animals. And you can just about see the train in the background. Honestly, I got the train this morning, and then what do you smell the minute that you get off the train? It absolutely stinks. It stinks the minute you get off the train to this station. Imagine living in this area. There's whole neighborhoods who are actually suffering through the smells from the slaughterhouse. So this is the card I like to give out to people. And it's not just about, go vegan, go vegan. The message I'm giving out is be kind. And it includes being kind to each other. It really does. It shows some compassion to what people are going through. Or don't say anything at all, maybe. Honestly, all the fighting is just so tough to see. So let's talk about Zoe. I'm sure everyone knows that Zoe Rosenberg, a young 23-year-old activist, is now in jail. She's in jail for rescuing 4 chickens. And she's ill with diabetes. So I'm just talking about Zoe. She's ill with diabetes. She has a feeding tube. She needs an insulin pump. And she's in jail. She's in jail for at least 3 months now, just for taking 4 chickens to safety. And oh, the hate, the online hate that she's receiving. It's like a concerted campaign to laugh at the posts, to make mocking statements about her. And do people who shoplift get that much hate? They're stealing too. They're stealing for a reason, perhaps, that they are disadvantaged, they can't afford food, they're stealing. Can we not see that Zoe was, let's do the air quotes, stealing for such a damn good reason? Because the chickens are individuals. Okay, yeah, so Budney, you've got to be a special sort of idiot to go to jail because of 4 chickens. You have to be a special kind of idiot judge to think that an animal rights activist needs to show remorse for saving 4 lives. I've had chickens in my house. I've rescued them from the streets of Toronto, and they are just like a cat or a dog. You know, the little chicken started trusting and then hopped on my knee, and then next minute, you know, I'm stroking this little being, this little white feathered being who had a personality, a cute, inquisitive, curious personality that then started to trust and then started to close their eyes while I was stroking their neck. And it's such a special little moment. And for those people who just say, oh, you know, there was a driver earlier that said, oh, you don't like meat. Oh my God, there's so much in that statement. Because yes, you pick up a pretty pink package from the butchers or the supermarket, which is what I used to do. I grew up eating animals. I mean, I know what it's like. I really do. But now that I've met animals and I realize what they go through, and I know that you don't need to eat animals to be happy, healthy, you know, active, then why would I choose to eat? Why would I choose to eat any bloody meat? Like, seriously. Yeah, we are. I'm sorry, but, you know, when a law is archaic and when a law thinks that living beings are property, then that's what we have to challenge. Would you say that to the women's suffragettes when they were breaking the laws via civil disobedience? Would you say that too? Would you say, oh, you're an idiot, you're trying to break the law? Well, you know what? We don't. And how can animals break the law? How can they free themselves from these terrible places? They need us humans to take a stand, to challenge these stupid, idiotic laws. And if we need to risk our freedom, then so be it. You can come and troll me in person if you like. Anyone in Toronto next May? Come to my trial. Let's have a conversation. Let's have a face-to-face conversation. I'm being put on trial just for trying to protest inside the exhibition, the Canadian National Exhibition. So the law is something that we cannot respect when those laws consider animals as property. It's just so clear to me. It really is. So Zoe Rosenberg, the hashtag is Free Zoe, got a jail sentence because she didn't show remorse. I mean, how stupid is that? Can I give you a card? Right, you were assaulted by a dolphin. How did that go for you? Maybe go to Japan. Go to Taiji in Japan. And then you can watch the dolphins being sliced open by humans. You know, each animal species has a terrible time. And aren't we, if you think that you're superior to all the animals, then maybe one of the nice things would be to protect them. You know, we don't need to, no card there, that's all right. So let's turn around. And hey Dickie Wiener. Yes, very, very clever name. I need you to be kind to the animals, to the planet, and humans, including yourself. Like, why not? And watch something like The Game Changers. I dare you to go online and to start watching something. You can even laugh all the way through. Honestly, The Game Changers is on Netflix. It's got the big director, James Cameron. And you too can hear funny stories from athletes about how their nighttime erections are much, much better on a vegan lifestyle. There, I said it. I'm usually kind of shy about talking about elements of the documentary. But what the hell? Your username. So here we are. Busy traffic. Traffic going either side of us. Slaughterhouse right next to us. And we're here speaking up for animals, like right in front of you there. On the corner, a normal looking factory. And what does it have inside? It has a gas chamber inside. And friends in Australia, in the USA, in England, have climbed into slaughterhouses and actually filmed inside. They put hidden cameras in there. They risked their own lives. They went deep into the gas. Installed the cameras, and then what do they show? They show these awful contraptions. Can I give you a card? They show these awful contraptions and the awful way that the pigs go down, screaming and writhing in pain and in terror. So it's absolutely sickening what happens. And if you were there seeing that in person, I don't think you'd be thinking that was quite as hilarious. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, beautiful. I am so sorry. I know, you're scared, aren't you? Hi, sweetie. You're scared. It's awful, isn't it? Like, what the hell is going on down there? There's a leg. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's a red light. We have some time. Hi, beautiful. I see an eel. Hello, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hi, beautiful. I'm so sorry. Hi. Hi, gorgeous. There's another individual there. I see you. I see you. Like human eyes, aren't they? It's so unfair. It's so unfair. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. You okay? You're not, are you? I wonder whether he's going to get through that light. Probably will. I'm trying to stay safe. We've got traffic coming at us here. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Hi, beautiful. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's awful, isn't it? It's awful. Oh, he's going to go through. Have you ever spent time with a dog or a cat and taken them to the vet for maybe euthanization? What wouldn't you do? You wouldn't shove them inside a truck, would you? With others screaming around them, with strangers. You wouldn't do that, would you? And then you wouldn't push them down into a gas chamber either. And then slit their throats, have their throats slit, and have the blood drain out, and then sell their blood.
I don't like you fucking filming cars.
Say it louder. Yeah, whatever. We get all sorts of insults here. People screaming at us. Let's turn around. Let's try to do some outreach. I'm gonna give you a card. Give you a card. I'm missing my pal David. Hope you're doing okay, David. 40-year-old vegan. he'd be here saying, smash that button, smash the like button. And also encouraging conversation here. Like, are you a 1? Are you vegan? Are you a 2? Interested? Are you a 3? And what would 3 stand for? Never be vegan. Oh, he wants to say something? Yes. Thank you so much. Are you vegetarian or are you vegan? So you know what's starting on January 1st is Veganuary. Yes, Veganuary. It's super friendly. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We see pigs in trucks.
Thank you.
Pigs in trucks. I'm going to slaughter.
Maybe we'll outreach someone else if they all slowing down. No. So he was telling us that he's vegetarian, and I'm telling him, you know what, Veganuary is starting up, and that is something which you can check out. Honestly, why not check out? It's super friendly, it's super fun. Starts on January 1st, or you can sign up anytime beforehand too. And then, yeah, no obligation, it's free, the usual thing. You know, we're not asking for money, we're not selling anything. We're just, what, selling compassion and kindness. So let's, can I give you a card? No. Let's turn around. Whatever, let's have this showing again. It gives a nice background to everything. Focus in on this. You see the picture of the pig? Woohoo, I just got a tattoo. And the little piglet is now on my arm as a permanent tattoo. It's kind of exciting. I went through like 6 hours of moderate pain, and on my forearm now is this little piggy. He was called Stevie originally. He was rescued from a place of hell in Ontario, Canada. Oh, thank you, Bernie. Respect and support back to you as well. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Honestly, if it was warmer weather, I'd be showing you my new tattoo, which is the little piggy. And it's all about, you know, making something that's important to you, making a statement for people to see, making a permanent statement. So my very first tattoo, and I'm getting up in years. I'm not a youngster, and no, it feels really good to be joining a whole other community of people who like to support and show their support on a cause that they believe in. So we're heading up for 10:30 this morning. We're going to finish at 10:30. And it's important to actually come out and to be there for the animals and be there raising awareness. I mean, I wish that someone had told me when I was in my late 20s, in my early 20s, you know, in my teenage years. I really wish that someone had told me what goes on in animal agriculture. You know, in the school system, there's nothing about empathy, nothing about respect, nothing about animals apart from what cut they are. Has it changed? I am not sure. We need so much empathy in this world now, we really do. Can I give you a card, my dear? No. So the back of my shirt says, "We're here for the animals." So even with the cars going past, I can turn around and have a message there. So for those who need to check out more, check out It's Mel and Steve. They're running Project Livestream on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. And then you too can be part of a movement, visiting a place where animals are killed for no good reason. Honestly, a lot of us live next to supermarkets, don't we? So what's your reason for still eating animals? Convenience? Well, look up all the videos about what happens to pigs, to cows, to chickens. And then surely to goodness, that convenience needs to get dropped. Because animals are living through absolute hell. And veganism has been proven to be nutritionally complete. Give you a card. I try doing it with a smile.
My friend just bought it for me. I just had one. It's
Really?
and everything. It's importance.
Oh.
Take it.
Thank you.
I haven't touched it.
Thank you. Check out the links on the card. Yeah.
Enjoy that, man.
Thank you so much. There we go. Taking a coffee from a stranger. That's so funny. Huh, we have a postman here, not wanting to look this way. It's a coffee. He said he hasn't touched it.
Oh, is it
He
vegan?
didn't want it.
Is it vegan? Oh, it's like.
Do you wanna, should we open it and see if it's black coffee?
It looks black. Yeah.
Oh, it's a black coffee.
Yeah.
Are you tempted?
I don't like coffee stuff.
No?
That was kind of it.
It was. Okay, I don't know. How'd you, hey Baroon, do you want to open it for me? Because I'm kind of filming. Is it that thing?
I've never had it, but I'll try. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go. And then that goes all the way back. It's so funny. I was just given a free coffee from a driver. Check that it's black, and he's this is where trust issues come in. I'm going to opt to trust. He had a really kind face. He took my card. We checked that it was black coffee. As a 40-year-old vegan would know, I never buy throwaway cups. I'm not going to lecture anyone. That's my choice. You know, I'm old-fashioned. We used to go to cafes and have coffee in China, in a China mug, with a saucer, from the UK, where I'm from Liverpool. And then throwaway cups came in, and I could never understand the rationale, because it's not just me or you drinking a coffee. It's millions of people drinking and then throwing these away. You know, often recycling doesn't work. And then there's so much waste in the world. Like, why be part of that? So I've always chosen never to use them. But here we go. Here I am drinking another coffee. I must have put it out to the universe, because just about 30 minutes ago I was saying, oh my God, I haven't had enough coffee, and here we go. Put it out to the universe. You know, your wishes in life. Make a list. And then who knows? You know, a lot of people will believe in that. Self-talk. Maybe it's the self-talk thing, that you're making yourself kind of more, you know, optimistic about what you deserve in life. Who knows? I'm rambling. But we're here for the animals, and that will never change. You know, I now have a tattoo saying be kind, be vegan, with a beautiful rescued pig on my arm. I've been vegan for since about 92. So I've been vegan now for about 33 years or so. And, you know, vegan for life. Once you know, once you realise this topsy-turvy world that we live in, once you start really thinking about it deeply, then why oppress others? Why abuse others? Go to a farm animal sanctuary. You know, go and meet some animals. Spend some time just watching quietly. Ideally, as well, you would think about joining Project Livestream that Mel and Steve are doing with people across the world. You need your own YouTube account. You need 50 subscribers, and you know, before you go, you need to tell YouTube that you want to go live, so 24 hours before that. And then you too can do a live stream. And then you can drop me a note if you like on YouTube and say, hey, here's my account. I could help you out getting more subscribers. There is a support group on Instagram where we're helping people get more subscribers. It's Mel and Steve are doing that, so yay, thank you Mel and Steve. And they're letting people know when you go live, so you will get support. You'll get a whole community, you know, a growing community of people who care. Let's just turn around, and then I can drink my coffee. Hey, hey. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, for January, there's a thing called Veganuary. You can sign up. It's super fun. It's like lots of tasty recipes. It's not on that card, but Veganuary. Thank you. Amazing. I need to do a special card with Veganuary on. Can I give you a card? It's free. Oh my. 9:47. Still happening out here. It's not much fun out here, honestly, but this is where we're now relegated to. After Regan Russell was killed at this slaughterhouse by a truck full of pigs. And Regan's partner, Mark, will still come and bear witness and is still fighting for Regan, for justice. You could check out the Toronto Star. One of the big reporters there did an expose. And what did they find? They found that it was kind of coordinated. You know, the message to police, the trucker saying, "Oh, I'm scared. They're surrounding me, I'm scared." They think that was a coordinated plan to get the police to make out that they were scared and then to intimidate us as well. And as a result, that driver killed Regan. He rammed his foot on the accelerator. Even though he was turning a corner into the slaughterhouse. Regan is almost like 6 foot, with white hair that had the sun behind her. And what happens? She's killed. Awful. So I'm here with a great community of people today. Megan's asking, are you a teacher? Oh. No, I used to work in government. I was an analyst. Statistical analyst in the children's ministry. I mean, I love kids, but I opted never to have kids of my own. It was a decision that I made. Let's see if this chap would like, just gonna gently squeeze past and then see, can I give you a card? There you go. No, it's free. It's free. We've got a Santa in the truck here. Oh well. I wish I'd got that guy. It's good to do outreach whenever you can. Would you like a card?
And I like what you guys were saying about the cruelty and stuff.
Yeah?
Like being fine. But I don't know about going vegan. Why? Like, just out of curiosity.
Oh, because then you're not supporting all the cruelty.
Yeah, but can you just like support, like be in favor of like free range?
No, because well, at least he's thinking about it. At least he's thinking about it. I mean, that was a semi-decent conversation. At least he's not telling me where to go or giving me the finger, which we already had this morning. So yeah, that's just squeezing it past again gently.
Yes, absolutely. You're safe as well.
There you go. Would you like a card, sir? Would you like a card? No. Okay, so we are over an hour here and we've seen a few trucks. I guess I'm going to close this down. It's tempting to kind of stay, see if there's any more trucks though. Because I feel it's so important as well for people to actually see the individuals inside, see what they're going through. Can I give you a card? Like a card? Oops. Sorry. In my face. Whatever. People seem to be gathering. I wonder why they're all gathering. You see the sign over there? They don't want to die. I think there's another truck coming. Yeah, that's another truck. Crazy heat coming out of the... Someone's lying down. Like, how long have they been traveling? The truck is all closed up. I bet they can hardly breathe in there. You see how they're all bunched in together? Hi, sweetheart. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Can you imagine? You're in a truck, you're barreling across the highway. You don't know where you're going. And you're like with all these individuals you've never met before. And you're all scratched up. And you're waiting for your death, but you don't know it. You're thinking, where's this journey going to take me? Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, beautiful.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, beautiful. I'm so sorry. It's like, where are they taking me? Seriously, where am I going? Oh no. Awful. Just awful. Oh dear. Well, at least some of them. Some of them, yeah. Right. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Jurina is the best when it comes to like relating to other humans. You're the best, honestly, when it comes to relating to people.
Because you know what I think? I see myself I think for me, just be kind. Instead of being right, being kind and compassionate to everyone.
Yes.
I think, I heard some concept of humanity, and it also this is like a big ocean, and each of us is just like a drop in it.
You know, can I ask, like, I'm struggling with, I see people wearing full fur coats, like they look new. The new, it's not vintage, it's new. Even vintage is wrong. And then it's a young girl who doesn't have any like empathy or like, I find myself getting angry and shouting. Like, how would you deal with that on a, with the kind of concept to try to be kind to people?
I think, yeah, this is the question why she's so disconnected.
Yeah,
I think when we are kind to somebody, I think there's a better chance. Maybe just one story, maybe they don't understand it at first, but I think whenever we believe it or maybe realize it at this moment, we actually do plant the seed and maybe we'll think about it later.
yeah,
Because, all human beings, we are energy and we vibrate on certain I think frequency, and I think the kindness can go really far. So when we are kind to some people, maybe we just get like kind independent, just say, this is actually an animal you're wearing. It's not what you wear, who you wear.
yes, exactly. Yeah. And a lot of times, they refuse to take any information. I start off in a kind way, generally, trying to give them some information, and then they're basically saying, "Get the F out of my face." It's tough, isn't it?
Well, you know what I learned? I'm going to tell you this.
Yeah.
I learned that I don't take this personally.
Right.
Because people's reaction, maybe, I'm just saying maybe, the person reacts not really because they don't want to change, but maybe they had a bad day or something happened to them.
Sure.
So,
Okay. Oh my God, right there. Let's see, we should be able to get something. I'm going to pass you. And it's a red light. Oh God.
Hi, Angel. Hi, sweetheart.
Hello. Oh God. Awful. Yes, Lenny, I need to get like a speaker, a microphone and everything.
10,000 pigs, 4 to 6 months old.
Yeah. Thanks for the sound check, Lenny. I need to, put that effort in and start ordering myself the materials properly and get a mic system going. Right back at you, Lenny. It really is an evil industry. It really is. They start off originally way back thinking that they need animals to survive. And then it turns into this mechanized, industrial, massive industry that lobbies governments, that comes up with these awful methods to push the animals through as quickly as they can. with no damn respect for the fact that they are living, feeling, sentient beings who want to live. It's just absolutely sickening. I have a card for you. Lots of good links. Lots of good stuff on the card. Yes, 30 years. Yes. Are you? Wait. Oh, do the vegan thing.
It's not much difference.
Well, it is actually, because, you know, he was probably telling you about dairy.
I was vegetarian.
Yeah.
And I became vegan 11 years ago.
Yeah.
You can switch dairy from dairy to plant-based alternative. Yeah. When you order coffee, go for oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Yeah.
Okay. I think oatmeal I like.
Yeah.
There you go.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you. Oh, there's another truck coming. There's one more truck coming. I was given it.
Okay, I just don't want to knock it
No,
over 'cause
very
It was
good.
a little bit of a
Of course, of course.
hazard.
Let's put it down there. I put out to the universe that I hadn't had enough coffee this morning, and then next minute a driver gifts me a coffee. It's got to mean something. Okay, we have another truck here. Well, there's cars coming. It's so damn tough seeing them leave this corner and then go to that goddamn awful place across. So awful. Why are we still eating animals? Like, why? Yeah, Lenny, that guy was really nice. And he's drinking oat milk already. So it could be an easy transition for him. He was vegetarian. And we need to remind people who are vegetarian, they tell us with a big smile they're vegetarian. We need to be reminding them of the dairy industry and the chicken industry. And that is so abusive. And that's how I became vegan. Is reading articles way back in the 90s about how it's so wrong. So the sign here that Ashlyn is holding, we all wanted Wilbur to live. So that was a kid's story way back. And honestly, if you have any child in front of an animal, then they know what's right, they know what's wrong. And instead, they're brainwashed by their parents who don't have a clue, by the system, by the school system. So, yeah. So I think I've been going a while. I think I'm gonna sign out. There's no more trucks coming. And let's finish on this. They don't want to die. And Sue's sign says, "Hear us. Silence is not golden." Okay, so I am going to sign off. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much.